So this is red in color because of iron. Okay, it consisting of iron, and it is suitable for growing of a groundnut especially. Okay, so you may check that color. Because of the color also, we can able to identify the soil type. It's a red soil. Okay, which crop is suitable to grow in this groundnut? Okay, up to now you observed black soil, and also what are the crops growing that? Now it is red soil. So these soils are available in our region, and if you want to see and if you want to check alluvial soil and also the forest soil, laterite soil, we have to go in the forest area and also nearby the rivers. Alluvial soil is available in there only now. Understood, children? Okay, thank you.
See, you can observe here, coal is also mixed along this. Why? What's the use of coal? What's the coal play a role in this? Why this coal is important for this soil? Can you say?
Stop weeding.
Stop weeding. It will make the weed to stop. So
Weeding? Growing of grass.
growing of grass, unwanted plants which are not required, which will take all the water and nutrients absorbed. Okay, unwanted plants like this, just like a weeds, which we can protect it. That's why we'll use coal. Okay, few more words we can get information from sir. Just you can get.
Like America, North America, whatever other countries doesn't have this process like us actually. What they started is they started using as a biochar actually. We call it as a biochar actually, which is our ancestors also used to use lot biochar in our farming. What our ancestors used to do is earlier we don't have a gas connection like stove, gas, cylinder. We
don't have
generally
connections.
What we call like koya with
Fire, with make with
wood
fire.
Whatever outcome from that they used to give to the crops as a it acts as for the pest management. But later stages there is no ash now. But West they started using this biochar as a organic fertilizer actually. They are producing biochar actually. There are many companies are investing in the biochar now. There are many startups in India who are working with only on biochar for producing biochar and giving it to the farmers actually. And then if you see the first I will tell you the advantages of the biochar actually. The suppose the soil, like when you give the water to the soil, when you have the biochar in with the soil already mixed actually, the water intake will be maintained well with the biochar help actually. It absorbs the water, it gives in a proper way to the plant actually. Along with that manures also, whatever we use jivamruta or chemical fertilizers or anything farmyard manure, when you use water, it releases properly to the plant. It two-way tax actually.
It will work as a storage.
Yeah, and then it's a lifelong. Once we apply for the soil, and it is like forever. You don't need to reapply the biochar to the soil actually. And then there, if you see the lot of burn, I mean, you might have seen the news in Delhi. Around that, there are many paddy fields actually around. The one season they burn it. There is a huge lakhs of acres grown paddy there, and then once the crop is over, they burn it actually. They don't want to take it out. Our area farmers take the grass and give to the cattle, but there they don't have that much time. Just they burn it actually. Because of that, lot of pollution is happening around that. So now some companies have started with the biochar, making out that paddy grass, they are producing the biochar and giving to the farmers. And there is a wastage in Udupi. There is a company called Mashworks, which is a startup. And what they do is there is a lot of cashew plantation over there. If you see the cashew, the shell is taken out to whatever we are using badam, that has a shell actually, that has taken out and they're thrown.
The outer coverings of the nuts are being wasted.
That they are producing.
They will produce biochar.
Many companies are invented biochar and doing it.
Just how you use coconut. Coconut will be utilized, and the outer wastage of that coconut can be converted as cocoa peat. So cocoa peat, which is a good manure, is it correct, sir?
Yeah,
it is useful for the plants and trees to consume.
So like that, there are ways to help the farmer. If you guys want to choose in the future career, it's not only doing agriculture or anything. There are many these kind of opportunities which you can explore and help back the farmer or society or soil.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Partha, sir. So if you need any kind of information or questions, you can ask. So I'd like to say a heartful thanks to sir for giving a valuable information for all of us. So thanks
ఇంకో విషయం ఏంటంటే
for you, sir.
మా ఊరికి అంతటికి ఫస్ట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ సార్ మా ఊరికి
Okay. So nice to hear that sir is the first software engineer for overall these villages. He is a only first software engineer for all the former fields.
ఇప్పుడు మొత్తం సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ మొత్తం తీసుకుంటూ
See, as being part of our this technology development, sir has worked for software industry, software companies, and sir has went for US also, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, abroad, after that coming back to the particular own village and working for the roots where they has been grown up. So until however the branches grow, we should not forget the stem and the roots. So the roots are mainly the base from where the tree grows. So very interesting to hear from sir. Thanks a lot, sir.